All right. Madman teaches roulette. Let's talk about roulette. All right. I was listening to Gavin McGinnis talk about roulette, and he's like, Ryan pulled up something about how to bet in roulette, and he says, "Wait, you can bet on the numbers too?" And it was like, "Oh yeah, you're Scottish, you're cheap. There's no way you'd ever gamble." I think he does bet on like boxing, maybe. Anyway, but here's the thing about a roulette table. Generally, you don't want to be at it very long at all. There's a reason why there's no seats around roulette tables. Well, I guess there are seats. Yeah, there is. There's seats. Okay. But generally, I do not want to be on a roulette table for very long at all. Usually, I do two losses. 2 losses and I walk away. And whenever it comes to when I'm talking about all these games, it's very important understanding when to walk away. And for me, because I have, what's it called? Obsessive compulsive disorder. My lucky numbers are 13 and 31 when it comes to roulette. And so it depends on the table minimum. And say this table minimum is $5 minimum. I'll put $5 in 13 and 31. That's 5 each on those. Then I triple that, $5 to 15. $15 goes on the double streets. Double streets are, each street is like 10, 11, 12. That's a street. 13, 14, 15. That's another street. The double street of 10, 13, lots of lucky numbers in that block. Boy, I can't figure that out. The double street of that and the double street of 28, 31. Both $15. And then triple the 15 for 45 and put $45 on black. Let it spin. If red comes up, that's a loss. If black comes up, that's a push. If black comes up and it's one of your on the double streets, that's a win. When you get 2 losses in a row, walk away. Then go play something else, and you can come back and try this again if you want. I don't increase the bets at all. That's all I do. And you're probably sitting there thinking, it's like, Madman, this isn't really a strategy to win. And it's like, do you really think it is? But that's because that's not how gambling works. But gambling is, it's a big trap for people with obsessive compulsive disorder. That's why there's all these numbers up there, because everyone has their lucky numbers. And you can make your bet similar to what I have based upon your lucky numbers. You know, if you just pick 2 lucky numbers from there and then do the same betting pattern, 5 on each, 15 on the double streets where those 2 numbers live. And then the color of the same, try to keep them the same color. Yeah, because green is a nightmare. I hate, that changes everything. The greens, the zeros and double zeros. You know, they can protect their odds. It's like, Madman, you know, this isn't a winning strategy. It's just how I like to play roulette. And that's the whole point. It's like when it comes to gambling, there's no real winning strategy. It's just how you like to play. Your system, your preferred method of play. And that's fine. Like, do you really think I'm out here giving advice? How to get rich. It's not like I titled the videos, How to Get Rich Playing Craps. How to Get Rich Playing Roulette. Because I think maybe you could probably sue me. You're a liar, Madman. Yes, I know. I write fiction. Look in the description down below. Fiction is lies. So I don't know if I'm going to talk about any more gambling, any table games anymore. I was thinking about talking about Baccarat, but Baccarat's silly. You're watching somebody else play a game against themselves, and you're betting on that game. It's like, what are we even doing here? France, you're weird. And James Bond is I don't know. There must be nothing going in James Bond's head, because he's always sitting there playing Baccarat, and it's the most it's more mind-numbing than blackjack. Let me know when you're done playing your game there, and I'll jump in and bet anytime. You shuffling the cards again? Okay. You're dealing these out, and we're not even playing with those cards? Okay, just throw. Okay, whatever. Whatever, dude. Bonk. Bonk you. Oh, Baccarat humor.